Так, что у нас здесь по новым заданиям? Угу. Это тоже правда. Задание. Так. Так, це 17 левел. В принципі, всі давайте зробимо цей. Так, тут ми не можемо не зробити. Треба знати, куди йти. Точка синхронізації, да? Десь розкидаю. Ого, тут ще навіть не був. Понятно. Задачі в пещерах. Тоже непонятно, що потрібно робити. Ладно, підемо цей. Ну і що далі? Типу пройдено. Типу це пещера чи що? Що це? Щось вроді печера. Должен циклоп. Ну, кто поднимется, что? Сундук. Собрать сокровища. Прикольно. Угу. А це що? Кузнець. Город, більше нічого не цікавого нема. Ладно, будемо завдання робити по карті цих. Храм Ефеста. Вот тут есть чем позаниматься. Раз, який левел 16. Припаси спартанців. Це який 17. Можна теж попробувати. А, це ядовитий вопрос. Ладно, піде на 17 уровень. Ого. Eon padre. Латинь. Ох, яка стата, це прям я. Ух. Може впасти з неї. Так, як він все зайти. Сюди чи ще? Ні. Цікаво. Чи зверх? Все, повалив їх.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help
The
someone.
world could do with more like...
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you.
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here.
These snakes?
The thugs!
I'll track them down, Metiochos.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll...
Так, спрямляйте цих поганих злодіїв. Є цікаво, ні? Є теж. Чи можна поживитися? А що це таке там блистить? Ой-ой. А, сундучок. 5 драхм. Може фінтів піти зловити. Да, було б непогано. Ну це потім. Рынок бедняков.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Шукаємо ліки.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Угу, тут свей выращивал. Держала.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools.
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being...
I know someone gave you those snakes.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going...
Don't be someone's
All right. He's got a camp just outside the wall.
It's not too late to make a difference.
Maybe you're right.
Start here. This district.
Thank you.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Угу. Ну, це, наверное, Медихов тоже был, типа, не сильно нормальный мужик. Так.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Ого. Ого, так може бути. Приб'є. Що зміє, чи що? Да. Блин. Ще змійці в кустах, блин, мішали. Їх треба попришивати всіх.
Watch will be vigilant here.
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Блин, пропустив.
You can't stop me.
Ого. Він жорсткий. Може має бути. Давай, швидше. Хілься, чи що? Кажу, откат був. Угу.
Yeah.
Все. Уничтожено. Десь тут ця гадюка. Также голова трахаешься, так. Чья-то рука. Ты забрала.
Well struck, Icarus.
Так, все, позабрала. Мне больше ничего не осталось. Я сдал квест.
Looks like your situation.
The danger has passed.
A group of fishermen.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways, and
I'm glad no blood was.
I made it very clear.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience.
That's everything
Сильно
Pericles
плохо.
wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Так, ви апнулись, це добре. Так, йдемо поговоримо далі з наступним. О. Так, що в мене по шмоткам? Снаряжение 12 копьев. Тринадцатое тоже есть. Клинок нимфы. Цікаво, 13. Это не, короче, пока буду. 17 есть, нифига себе. 14 есть, о, це цікавіше. Так, лук 13. 15 лук. Водяним покраще. 13. 16 у мене есть. Добре. Що в мене тут? Ну, таке. Таке, 13. Діло. Раз левел каже більше. Конец прям злость нищебродская. Держите один. О! Це нам і потрібен для того. Це нам і потрібен. Иди сюда. Нищеброд. Давай, давай. Да, встань, да. Что-то с тобой сражаюсь. Может, слепить надо. Трохи. Ого, може, жорстко бути. Те завалили. Ты че, хорошо дал пепелил такого. Так. Ладно, прям здание сдумал. Что за лук? Привет, хлопцы. Дом Перикла, окей. Привет, Перикл. Ого, ставте.
Alexios, it's you.
Phoebe,
Да, це я, Алексіс.
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
Короче, пацан почти без проблем.
Believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
І що? Я
So,
передінусь
you
і що?
somehow work here. For Pericles.
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it.
Ну, добре, передінусь, давай.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Окей, добре. Як скажеш, малий.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Нужно довіряти.
Like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good...
It is. If you want them to take you seriously,
Is that everything?
you're all ready to go in. Don't worry.
Так, тепер я
I'm
готовий,
struggling to
окей.
think of any right now.
No weapons. Now hurry and go in.
Так, зараз деякась церемонія, походу, да? Що за мужик бородатий?
The mighty mercenary
Herodot.
has finally made his grand entrance.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome.
Don't
Ви, по-моєму, історик.
company here tonight intimidate you. Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles.
Do you really think these people will help?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion.
Так, ладно. Все, правильно одеваться. Шмотки должны бути толкові. Так, тут у нас інтелектуальний батл.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things.
Комедії пишет, що репет. Комедія. Так.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous man.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a...
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely...
That isn't at all.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous
Що за
gaze.
підік?
Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Вот фоллаут, да. Он два в турсах.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much.
Він 20 класно.
Tell me, what does a Mystios like you?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a...
If I could suggest anything, please don't...
Thank you, Herodot.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know.
I hope they know something.
Me too.
Так, роззнать о своїй матері, да, надо? Чатинське задання. Йдемо поговоримо. У нас вечірка.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with...
I've seen lots of fights. That was...
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you...
I am looking for information that'll help me find...
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you could talk to Euripides. He's
Це Еврипіда на говорить,
the
понятно.
worldly man here. That pediculus, Xanthodontus,
I have no idea what...
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks.
Impressive foreigner.
All right. If nothing else, this...
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know.
Ладно, хорошо.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot...
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach.
Так, тепер треба винцо знайти правильно.
I don't see many distinguished guests in here.
I've come to get your fine...
Yes, take it. But get out of...
Так, добре, вино. Так.
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have...
I am called many things.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names? I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes. And this... Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for...
Good men lead quiet
Тут
lives, as
драматургія.
every Pedis likes to say.
When I need to relax, I start to fight.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might...
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather...
I'm Pericles' new servant.
An Athenian servant. You. And these are...
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning,
To the Onisos.
This is nectar.
How about some more?
Where did you find this delicious?
You know what they say, good wine.
Ready for another?
This is the best
Да,
symposium
сейчас их
I've been to in a
напухаем.
while.
You know,
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of...
Fled?
She lost 2 children.
She fled to heal a broken heart.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a
Угу.
sanctuary in
Святилище в Арголиде, понял.
I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would...
Then she sought my friend,
Угу. Гиппократа узнать, да?
Best of the best. He still keeps...
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates Synargos. Here I come.
Так, це що за фарсима? Ага, бух, типа спорят друг с другом. Так. Добре. Підемо подивимося якісь нові свідчення, да? Вроде там ще якісь є.
How's every peasy?
You can stop hiding in here. Every Pedis won't...
Hiding? Heed this. If you see Pericles,
Все добре виповнено, да? І тут на добре, прекрасно. Так, тут чисто вечірка бухариків. Блин, прикольно, прикольно. Музыку играют, стихи поют. Там тоже якийсь квест, чи що? Угу. Карта пока недоступна.
and so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice.
Ого, що там происходит?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
А, це ці.
Don't mind her.
Що там з козою роботать?
She likes to watch. Look at you.
Блін, вона дивилася, як він типу з козою мутив.
Authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has...
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to...
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of...
She's not...
I think I'll check...
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons.
Почему не?
Time for
Давай.
some fun.
Gladly.
There's another god?
Гулять так гулять.
Now it's time for you to help me.
All business right until...
Focus. I'm looking...
Fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. The smartest and most resourceful...
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in...
Oh, no. These women are...
Ali!
Ooh, this. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out.
Anthusa in Corinth.
Понятно, було весело. Так. Інформацію добили через задній проход. Так, що це у нас тут?
Here comes the one who claims to value drachmi.
Like I told you, knowledge.
But the mind.
You really intend to use this young You've been arguing a single point all night and no...
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos.
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then...
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, serves...
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the life...
I never tried to say...
But you just...
I said the words, but I didn't say anything...
You're wasting your time. Assasin.
Так, у нас тут спори. Так, це що за дама?
I couldn't help but notice your talent for the...
Socrates is an...
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles
Блин,
has
Сократом
surpassed the
вступили.
balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone...
That'll be fine. Run along. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Assasin.
I have no idea.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house...
Fine, it was me. But my actions were
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger.
What clues do you have to...
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sent...
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman...
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in court.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found...
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia.
Ксения?
When we last
Воин?
spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. To get...
Ще не
Now,
Ксения
do me a
воин.
favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Так, потом за Периклисом піти. Понял. Где ты, Периклис? Так, как надо подняться на балкон. Тут выход.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should...
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to cry.
Or as silent as I let...
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have...
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming. And they're
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is...
I'm related to one of the cult members.
Sound counsel to consider.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation.
See? You didn't...
I've had enough Athenian hospitality.
You get used to it. What are you going to do?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos.
I've heard that
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefal...
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think...
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault.
Okay. I knew I...
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!